A family in New Brunswick is speaking out tonight over a government decision they say is preventing an elderly loved one from getting 24-hour care. The specialized care homes would welcome her into the facilities, but she doesn't fit the criteria for a government subsidy to help pay for her care. Global's Laura Brown has been covering this for us in Moncton. Laura, what's blocking this family from helping their loved one?
Ron, the family of Pauline Mattison has been trying to find her the long-term care she needs for months now, but they've been blocked by government policy. And she's not the only senior in the province who's fallen through the cracks.
Lost a lot on the ground.
Pauline Mattison is home from the hospital just long enough for a family supper. The 83-year-old has been in Moncton's Georges Dumas Hospital, recovering from surgery, dialysis, and a broken hip. She is well enough to leave the hospital, but needs 24-hour care. That means either a publicly funded nursing home or a private specialized care home. Nursing homes are full, and government policy is keeping her from a specialized care home.
They have, quote unquote, fixed a system that was never broken.
A year ago, the province changed its policy for special care beds. Only patients with dementia or Alzheimer's can be admitted. Pauline doesn't fit that diagnosis.
Her options are very simple. She's going to stay on Ward 4F at the Dumont for the next 12 to 18 months. There's nowhere for her to go.
On September 16th, the Department of Social Development said admissions to special care homes are allowable if patients can pay for it privately. At $4,700 a month, it's out of reach for Mark and Paula.
A year ago, you had the assistance by the province if you needed financial assistance, and that was there for every New Brunswick senior citizen, which was a great thing. I love that sweater. Yeah.
John Grass is co-owner of the Grass Home, a 24-hour specialized care home with 24 residents and 24 staff. He says there are some frustrated families out there.
They can't go to a nursing home. They want to stay in a small-scale facility, individualized care, which is what we have. Their doctor supports that. They want that, and the province says, no, you can't have it.
It should be based on care, says Grass. He wants to be allowed to admit a mix of seniors, whatever the diagnosis. For now, Pauline will continue to call the hospital home. Laura Brown, Global News, Moncton.
The government is creating 704 specialized care beds over the next 5 years. Those beds could be set aside only for those diagnosed with dementia or Alzheimer's. In a statement, the Department of Social Development says stakeholders, including the Alzheimer's Society, have clearly indicated that seniors with dementia should be in smaller facilities that do not mix other individuals with different needs, such as the physically frail.